So a big announcement for the 2026 Strongman calendar. We have the Arnold Strongman Classic lineup has been announced. This is out of nowhere, I think, in my opinion. I don't think there was any lead up to it. It's kind of early. I don't know if it's ever been...
I was thinking about that too.
Yeah.
I think it's very early. But it's good. It's good that you released it now. I think all the guys can start hyping the competition up.
Yeah.
You know, I know
agree, yeah.
Martins is invited.
Yes, and Martins, if anyone has watched his Instagram, watched his YouTube, I know his Instagram anyway for the last, I want to say 2.5 months, 3 months. He's been day one of day two of coming back to the
He tried it before while he was in LA, and then he moved.
Moved to Washington.
Yes.
Up to Romark.
Yeah. And now he's making videos almost every third or fourth day, no?
I think his goal is three videos a week.
Oh, okay. And I just would love to know why exactly he moved. He said it briefly, but I would love more details.
Yeah, I know.
You know? Yeah.
More
details. We'll ask Roman. I'll ask Roman. It's okay. Roman will tell me probably nothing.
Yeah. But I love so Martins as well. So if you see his videos, you see the views. The views are back.
Yeah.
People are wanting to see Martins back.
He's a nice guy.
Yeah.
You know, he was very good for the sport when he was very active and competing a lot. And now that he's back and he's starting fresh, I think everybody will love to see his journey. You know.
Yeah.
I still worried about his shoulder.
Yeah, because when you see the videos of him, say when he was getting into the rhythm of coming back to the Arnold, coming back to the Worlds, his shoulder was always the biggest issue.
Yeah.
His mobility, the range. I think is there bone fragments or something in the shoulders?
Dumbbell press, which wasn't that great. That's one of the tougher events for me to get back because my right shoulder rotation is just kind of stuck lately. That's an old injury that's just been getting worse and worse. I got bone on bone my right shoulder, long head bicep tear, torn labrum, floating chunks of labrum, and bone spurs.
He might need a shoulder replacement at some point, you know. But I saw his log. He looks fine.
Yeah.
Probably that movement up there is not really affecting him that much. So if he's training log, maybe he knows something about the events as well.
I think it's his last year as well. I think after 2026, I think that's his retirement. I think he's decided that's his last year. So it'll be the last Arnold Strongman Classic we see Martins at. Now, the other athletes that are involved, and this is the thing with the athletes, we have 12 athletes competing. So me and V look back.
First time,
I think there's been 12 athletes. I think it was 2 years ago they had 11 athletes. That was the biggest one. So they had 10 kind of invitational athletes, and then they had the one pro or the amateur winner. Now, this year we have the amateur winner and 11 athletes have been invited back. I think that's probably due to the fact that Martins has come back. So they've given 10 spots plus Martins plus the amateur. That's all.
I love the lineup.
Yeah.
I think lineup is very fair. I don't see anyone who's not deserving to be there. All in all, I think it's a great decision from whoever runs Arnold Classic.
So at the time of recording, we have the post from Arnold Strongman Classic was posted on Instagram only a day ago. So the athletes that will be competing, so we have Austin Andrade, Hafter Bjornsson, Andrew Burton, Tom Evans, Lucas Hatton, Mitchell Hooper, Bryce Johnson, Martins Leetsies, Trey Mitchell, Rain O'Neill, Luke Richardson, and Tom Stoltman. Perfectly well-rounded.
Luke is in it.
Luke Richardson.
After
that post that he put up for the Rogue invitation, remember him waving? He's like, now the tour is out. Can I have a spot?
Good.
Yeah, I think Luke, hands down, deserves a spot. We've seen him, Europe's strongest man. And then, 4.5 months? I think, as he said, he was out with the bicep issue. Comes back, wins World Tour finals.
Yes. Very impressive win. Very dominant win.
Easy win for him.
Easy enough win for him. He's when he's in shape, when he's mentally in the right place, it's very hard to beat the dude.
And now he's in a destroy everything. I don't care.
I saw him posting his body weight. He's now around 158 kilos as well. That's big.
Oh,
that's very big.
Very, very big.
Yeah. So hopefully he can pace himself for the Arnold Classic. He's not gonna push his body too hard. But I think at this point, with all experiences with injuries, hopefully he'll
Yeah, he'll get into a groove.
Yeah, don't push the envelope too early, because you can overtrain and overburn.
As you know, Arnold,
I know
a heavy show.
Yeah, it's very heavy show. Yeah, I know next year we'll see how heavy it's gonna be, but based on the lineup, I think it's gonna be a heavy one.
Yeah, because we have Mitchell Hooper, obviously, as he's returned to the Rogue Invitational, everyone.
Our friend.
Yeah.
Who's trying to change the sport for the better.
Yeah. So like we said at the Rogue Invitational video, like the American athletes that are invited, they always do really well at these shows. So you have the likes of Austin Andrade, Lucas Hatton, Bryce Johnson, Tom Evans, all these guys, heavy static lifters. Martins Lissi's at one stage a heavy squatter, a heavy
Lucas
deadlifter.
Hatton.
Like,
You said Lucas Hatton?
Yeah, Lucas Hatton, yeah. All these guys like crazy strong when it comes to these Arnold, Strongest Man on Earth, Rogue Invitationals, all these statically heavy shows. Then you have the likes of Rayno Nell, who's invited, obviously World Strongest Man from this year. Now Rayno didn't perform the greatest at the Rogue Invitational.
Yeah, for the after the World Strongest Man, he was invited in a couple of the like Giants Live competition, I think, and Rogue as well. He didn't do too well.
No, but like from what I see with Rayno Nell, so he won the Strongman Champions League last week.
Yes,
$50,000 first place. It was $50,000.
50, not 15.
Not 15. 50.
50.
50.
So it was held in South Africa,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, in Uppington, his hometown.
Yeah,
yeah.
So maybe they managed to find some good sponsors,
yeah.
just for that. Because usually, from what I know, it used to be around 15,000.
Yeah.
So 50,000 to me, that's a lot.
Crazy.
Of
Yeah. Well,
money.
look, it's big money, but the thing is, Rayno, like he came with a point deficit going into that show, ended up winning. Now the thing about Rayno, when it comes to these shows with moving events and things, that's where he really shines.
He kind of dominated the whole thing.
Yeah, Strongman Champions League. That's his baby. Like that's what I see. Like 2 times in a row, Strongman Champions League, say world champion. Like so, we have the likes of Trey Mitchell as well coming in. Trey Mitchell nearly won the Rogue Invitational. Very very close.
It depends again. It depends how heavy the Arnold Classic will be, because it seems like Trey Mitchell, when he's in shape and he can push anyone. So I think he's one of the favorites to win the title.
Yeah,
I want him to win Arnold Classic at least once.
Yeah, because he's won Shaw Classic twice before. He was the strongest man on earth. When it comes to the big titles, like say the Arnold Strongman Classic, his big thing is the grip. It's just it's just when it comes to that timber frame carry, it's just that's his biggest issue. Like
they can take it out.
Yeah.
You can always
put straps in it, make it heavier. Put straps in it.
Yeah, make it 500
and put straps.
Yeah,
you've done the 500 with straps.
Yeah,
it's tough.
It was fine. No, it wasn't. It was fine. Even 520.
Yeah. Psycho, crazy.
Yeah, everyone is stronger right now, right?
Yeah. Well, that's what it looks
arguably
like. And recover better.
Yeah. Way better. So put 520 frame up the ramp. It's not that hard.
We have the likes of Tom Stoltman, like you were saying as well. Tom Stoltman's coming back. Tom Stoltman, say for the last 2 shows, he's competing in the Rogue Invitational, and then you have the Giants Live World Tour Finals. The World Tour Finals, he was a bit sick. He was carrying in a muscle belly tear. Then he went on a week's holidays to Turkey, came back for the Rogue Invitational, and as we know, everybody knows day 1 of the Rogue Invitational.
Always the thing with Tom, right?
Yeah.
Day 1 is not great, and then he gets
he went into
on the next day.
A run, an unprecedented run, gets his 3rd place. Like Tom, as we know, when it comes to these big shows, he can either do like incredibly well and win it outright by like destroying everybody, or he can have a situation where he's like mid-table, kind of going towards the lower end. And that's the thing we said before, is just consistency with Tom. But like with Tom, if he's ready, if his head is in the right place for this show,
very hard to beat.
It's very hard to beat. Like his overhead pressing, as we know, is like on the Apollon wheels and things like that. It's just fantastic. So like we mentioned with Martins Lissi's, so I think Martins is announced next year will be his last year. We have another athlete that we think could be his last year. He's been kind of on the teeter of it, and that's Hafthor Bjornsson. So Hafthor Bjornsson made his return to the Arnold Strongman Classic last year. He tried to break the elephant bar raw record. He tried to break the deadlift world record raw, basically. on the elephant bar. And
he tried to break and broke the records all this year. Right?
Yeah.
He broke the 510.
So he broke the 501
record.
Yeah, so the 501 to 505, and then the 505, 510.
Yeah. So he broke all the deadlift records. He tried to break the record in the Rogue Invitationals.
With the John Paul Sigmarsson
axle deadlift. Yeah. So he failed that.
Yeah.
But he was carrying an injury, a shoulder injury, which he thought at the start it was like nerve impingement, but it wasn't. It's actually a tear in his shoulder, which hopefully he can fix it
by this time. Yeah.
Come Arnold Classic, because if he can't get his overhead to the point where he's not losing too many points,
he's-
I can't see him
No, he won't be a
winning Arnold
contender,
Classic and then just waving to everyone and saying bye-bye. And he's
Could be his last one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look,
So-
hopefully it'll go like a fairy tale kind of thing where he wins his last one and then he's done with it. He said he wants to beat Mitchell Hooper a few times.
if they can put dumbbell,
yeah.
you know, so his left shoulder is still fine and he's left-handed guy, so
Throw it up onto that side.
yeah, onto that side. If he's pretty decent at dumbbell press. The year when 2018, when he I think only Mateusz beat him.
Mateusz, that was the year Mateusz went crazy on the dumbbell.
Yeah, but Thor was up there with him. And so if they do the same kind of thing, you know, where the dumbbells are super heavy and it's only for 1 or 2 reps, I think I can see Thor not losing any points in that event.
So like you were saying with the 12 athletes, so we have a lot of athletes invited from last year. We have some returning champions. We have some crazy returners like Martins Licis.
Like I said, great lineup.
Great lineup. And now we have Andrew Burton. So Andrew Burton won the amateur last year. I seen Andrew Burton. He was in Magnus for Magnuson last year when Mateusz was there. Performed very, very well. Andrew, like, crazy strong guy. I think this jump up for him into the Arnold Strongman Classic, I don't think it's going to be like as big of a stepping stone as what people probably think from the amateurs. Like, remember, was it Oskar Zielkowski won it the year before? And he kind of struggled when it came to the top Arnold Strongman Classic show. So look, big names, big athletes. We have the returning champion Mitchell Hooper. Well, this will be his 4th. If he win it, this is his 4th time winning it. He'll go into 2nd place behind Big Z for most wins at the Arnold. So it could be a history breaking kind of Arnold Strongman Classic as well
For
Mitchell Hooper.
huh?
Yeah.
He's kind of like making a lot of videos and trying to make himself as is he the greatest of all time? You know, he's constantly talking about it. Kind of.
Yeah, I know.
It's kind of strange to me. I have a problem with it.
I know you do. And there's one picture I seen he put on Facebook, I think it was. It's probably a good topic for a video maybe someday, but he had all his trophies in the background sitting there in front of him. He's like, if I won this again over the next 4 years, would I be considered the greatest of all time?
Yeah, like, dude, stop.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, let people to decide who's the greatest of all time.
It's like with Luke
You know?
Richardson. You remember he wanted to give himself his nickname, and Darren Sadler was like, don't choose your own nickname.
I think we can comment on this to say, look, let's have a new name for him because he's getting silly
Do you know
now.
what I was thinking? I was thinking Lionheart. I think that's quite cool. No, you don't think that's cool. You've just...
I think picking your own name is pretty bad.
Yeah, you can't do
and you've got to
that.
let other people pick it.
No, because people will be nasty.
Here you go. It's kind of the same stuff.
Yeah.
Don't proclaim yourself to be, you know, I'm the best of all time. It's like, it's not on you to say things like that. Let the fans to decide whoever is the greatest of all time. I think Big Z is the greatest of all time.
And
Accomplishment-wise, like, come on, guys.
And then others would say it's Brian Shaw.
Brian Shaw is up there, but he's not. I don't think that Brian is.
I know.
I'll put him in 2nd place. You know, like which way to put it? Like,
A very decent.
yeah,
second
no,
place.
2nd place. Like, I put him in the 2nd place, where it's like, yeah, he's 2nd,
Yeah.
but he's not 1st. He's not Big Z. You know, like, accomplished-wise. Again, go to Google, put in Jadruna Savicka's name, and see his accomplishment,
Yeah.
and start scrolling and scrolling and scrolling and scrolling and scrolling.
We were only talking about this yesterday in the gym. So like some of the guys like Joey and that was saying like if you looked it up by right, it'd be Mariusz Pudzianowski because he's 5 world's strongest
Yeah.
mans. He should be considered the best strongman because he won the world title 5 times. But then when you actually go into the depths of Big Z, to me as well, was probably 170 competitions. I think he competed in something, if not more.
Something ridiculous
Yeah.
like that. But especially and even now he's still competing. There was
official strongman games. He's
Yeah.
competing at the moment.
yeah, Caron was competing, Big Z was competing,
Felix
was competing. What's the other guy? The Bulgarian guy was competing.
Dimitar Savatinov.
Yes, Dimitar Savatinov was competing there as well. So there was a lot of big names competing there, you know, and it was surprising to me to see that there's a teenage division too.
Yeah, yes. Boba Pritchard is.
Yeah, and there's some Finnish guy as well. I saw him doing like backflips and stuff like that.
He was 18. Yeah,
Yeah, like that's
crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah. Hundreds of athletes are competing.
I said it before. I don't think it should be the case.
That's a different topic.
Yeah, but I'm still. I have to remind everyone. Like,
let's go back to the Arnolds.
That shouldn't be your first sport.
Let's go back to the
I know. Go
Arnolds.
to the Arnolds, but again, strongman should not be your first sport.
Yes.
Then now we can move on.
Now we can go back. Yeah. So look, Arnold Strongman Classic, 12 athletes competing. We don't know the events. It's probably 7 weeks, probably before the show. I'd imagine the event's probably start of February. We'll probably find out.
Maybe sooner this time.
Yeah, maybe sooner the way this is going.
Let them prepare.
Yeah. Let's get some
Yeah.
let's get some good athletes. Like, now I will agree with Mitchell Hooper. Knowing the events in a longer time in advance is better. I do agree with that. Like, let every athlete know. Let them know as soon as you can. Keep it under wraps for them, whatever, but just give them as much time as possible so they can train these events. But look, let us know what you think in the comment section down below. What you think of the athletes. I think it's in March 6th and 7th, 2026 is when we have the Arnold next year. So let us know if you're thinking of going to the Arnold Strongman Classic. We'd love to know everything for the 2026 Arnold Strongman Classic, all your opinions. If you made it this far in the video, make sure to press the like button. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. And if you are subscribed, please press the bell icon. It'll keep you up to date with everything that's Lalas Brothers. And we'll see you in a future video.
See you later, guys.